Welcome back, guys, to the Journey of Fit. So today is going to be a leg workout. Now we're gonna keep it pretty basic. Not gonna use a lot of weights here, so just in case you don't have a gym membership, you just have a community gym, or just a leg press, you'll be able to do this. Let's get started. So first up, warming up with 15 sets of leg presses for 6 sets. Then we're gonna go ahead and superset that with wall sits. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell or any type of weight, any weight will do. We didn't go heavy. We only did like 25 pounds or 30 pounds. Wall sit, just sit low on the wall. You can use a book bag. You can use anything really that just add a little bit of weight to you. And if you just started this, you may not even want to use the weight at all. This shit is killer. And you feel this right away. So the superset at the beginning, your legs are already going to be feeling it. Next up is going to be some single leg Romanian deadlifts. Now we use no weight whatsoever. After that first superset, this is actually going to be a little bit tough. So it's going to challenge your balance and it's going to challenge your strength as well. We only put those weights on the floor as markers on where we should go for consistency. So you can use anything on the floor just so you make sure you keep touching the same points every single time. Now, we went all the way to the left, all the way to the right, and in the middle. You can kind of do that any way you want as long as you do every side 4 times or 12 reps total for 4 sets. This next exercise is kind of like full body roll-ups. This was actually really difficult, a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. I was trying to basically go for my back, roll up, and stand straight up without taking any steps back, but I was unable to. Try it. Let me know what you think. And if you could do this without stepping back, I would love to see that. Send that to me, because that would be dope. I couldn't do it. I did this like, I want to say like 50 times, and I just couldn't get it without. The closest I could get was that right there, and it still wasn't great. So I'm going to be adding this as a personal challenge for myself, so I can kind of get it clean without stepping back at all. So this is going to be step ups. Now you're going to try to do this as controlled as possible, and you're working out the leg that is on top of the bench. So you're going to try not to push off with the leg that's on the floor. You want that top leg to do all of the work, and this shit is going to burn your quads crazy. So you want to try to come up controlled and come down controlled. Don't just drop your body weight. Do that for 10 reps on each side, and this is going to be a superset. So after you go ahead and do that, you're going to knock out some jumping squats. Now, the squats themselves, you want to try to jump up consecutively. So you're gonna see Brandon jump up and kind of take a pause. I don't want you to do that. What you want to do is how he does it now. You're gonna just jump straight up. As soon as he lands, jump straight back up, and do that for 8 reps. It's a lot harder. You're gonna breathe heavier, and it just works so much better, and it makes the workout a lot harder, and you'll thank me for that. Probably not right after the workout, but at some point when you start seeing results. This next exercise, pretty straightforward. All you're gonna do is sit down on a bench, and it's all about explosion. So you're going to pick a point on the floor, and you're gonna try to either jump to that point or pass it. You're gonna be explosive as possible every single time. Every rep is like your first one or better. You're taking almost no pauses, but you're only doing it 4 to 5 times depending on how you can do it while still being explosive. Same thing for these jump reaches. You don't want to jump half-ass. You want to jump as high and as hard as you can each time. You can gather yourself, take 2-3 seconds, but then you want to try to jump up and explode and touch the ceiling. This man is a savage. He's not even trying most of the time when he jumps, and that's what frustrates me. You want to make sure you do it like this. Challenge yourself. And this is the first time he did it, and it looked crazy. And that wraps up this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you join the journey. Like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you want to see next. Until next time, do Hopefully it makes you happy. Chase your dreams, and let's get it.